Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to this next video. It feels like it's been a while. I've been trying to, put out a video once a week, and in the past that has worked out well enough, and then sometimes life happens and it has not, and so. But I'll try to get back onto a more regular uploading schedule, particularly for my YouTube channel. I think on my Patreon, where I can upload images along with video posts. It's a lot more feasible to maintain a regular posting schedule. So, but anyway, nonetheless, the same old rigmarole. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And subscribing is free, so that will go a great deal. So this is, of course, we are in fall season once again, this year 2025, and I think I've said this many times before. Fall and winter are my two favorite seasons of the year. I just prefer cooler and colder weather, and yeah, doing fall and winter. That's the type of weather you get, and then and especially with fall, just with just the vibrancy of colors, the transformation for most plants and trees. It's just I enjoy that contrast for fall and equally winter, particularly if you get a lot of snow. If you don't get snow, then I can be objective enough to say, it's, and I guess depending on your landscape and terrain, I'm sure it can be a little bit drab and gray. If you're in the city and it's just cloudy, overcast, then yeah, but I think if you are more in the outskirts of town, countryside, even if it's just rolling hills, and then of course if you have mountains and stuff like that, you have a contrast where you can, the landscape helps in that sense. And then of course on top of that, if you have snow, then there's a greater contrast between the soft depths of the whiteness of the snow and the tree barks and such, and just buildings, snow-capped roofs and fences and stuff like that. So, but I don't know. I may be the only one. I doubt it. But I like the contrast and that sense of winter, and even the quietness also. It's that snow acts as a natural sound dampener. Um, um, Again, according to my experiences. So I like those two. I really love those two seasons, and we're in fall, and I can honestly make full illustrations all year round. And I'm actually thinking of just doing that and not just waiting until seasonally to do that. I think it helps with certain videos because if you're spraying, you do a spring video. Summer, I don't think I've done any summer videos, maybe one or two. It's kind of hard to not. I shouldn't say hard. I mean, if I did like a sunflower or did like a beach scene, I feel like beach scenes are so overdone. But I don't know. But honestly, as a tip to anyone out there, just do what you love. I mean, if you love summer, and just paint summer scenery year round, and if it happens to be fall or winter or spring, just do that. Or if it happens to just be, let's let's say, warehouse buildings, do that. You know, I don't think there's any limit to what you can do. I mean, just think of like flowers. There's so many different things you can do with just illustrating flowers. Flowers when they're bloom, flowers when they're budding. Um, you know, um, the the petals and then nature interacting with flowers. Flowers when they're wet. Drenched in rain, or bees and pollination, and so whatever it is that you enjoy, uh, don't feel discouraged to if you are just drawing that thing. Now, I do think it is healthy. It'll help to diversify your abilities to stretch beyond that, and just to exercise your creative engine and perspective to draw other things. But I don't think it's a negative to to master or pursue mastery in a certain object that you enjoy doing. Because in the end, it should be something that you enjoy, and that's why you're doing it. You know, I know with algorithms and such, sometimes you certain trends are more easier to do, and it will drive more views, and that would be tempting. I think even for me, to give you an example, if I started drawing more, I shouldn't even say more, if I just started drawing scantily clad female bodies, I'll definitely have more views. And it's not that I don't think the female body is attractive. I think I do, but that's just not my focus. I mean, it's never been. I just enjoy creating characters. So, yeah, I don't. So I don't know, but what I do know, if I was like, hey, here's this sexy lady in this certain pose or position, yes, I would get views. And I have battled with, should I just do a couple illustrations like that and not go full, um, full scantily clad, but semi? And it's like, nah, it's just not me though. I mean, not that I'm against drawing anything that is attractive, but I'm sure you guys get what I'm saying. So, and because there's certain channels that do that, and they're good at it. I mean, I'm like, yeah, that's a very attractive figure, and you're good at what you do, and but just stay true to whatever you enjoy doing. That's the bottom line. And if you want to, like I say, spread your wings, test your skills, then try drawing something differently, work on it. And I would say probably work on it in your spare time, particularly if you're doing this and you're wanting to share it on social media. Just work on it in your spare time, and when you become more competent in it, then share it. So that's a long-winded way of where I was going with this. It's 9 minutes of me blabbering, but this video is an hour, just over an hour. So I will be cutting my commentary short, and I'll speed up the video. I may do a little cut here and there, because at this point, if I don't, you've only seen like the masking stage, and so I don't think it'll be a great video of just my voice and a blank sheet of paper and some masking dots. And so, depending where I cut the video, it may not align correctly with my commentary. But again, just doing that for the retention and up good proper flow. One of these days I'll probably release just a full raw uncut unsped up video. Usually if you want that, I can provide, you can find that on my Patreon page. So if you just want something just completely raw and by that I mean, there'll be edits, but something where you want the full video, nothing sped up, and even with no commentary. Also, you can find that on my patreon.com/Michelot Lully page. So thanks for the time, for tuning into my monotone voice. Hope you be inspired to pursue whatever goals and interests that you have, whether it be art, music, writing, career choice. Just pursue what you love, and just see where it takes you. Grace and peace. bye.